Hello, thank you very much for clicking this interview. Today's interview took place in London at the Royal Albert Hall. It's one of those monuments that you just have to see. It's an international icon, and for 145 years, the Royal Albert Hall has stood at the centre of British art and history. Today I was lucky enough to go inside. I sat down with the Hall's Director of Events, Lucy Noble. She spoke to me about an education and outreach program that the Hall runs. Basically, it's about providing workshops, classes and performances to thousands of children and adults all year round. It's been running for about 15 years, and as you'll hear from Lucy, it's something that the Hall is incredibly proud of.
The education and outreach programme is really important to us, and it's been going about 15 years at the Royal Albert Hall. In recent years we've aligned it right at the heart of the building alongside the programme so that it really is central to our business. So that's been fantastic, and it's meant that we've worked with artists more and linked in with shows that are in the main auditorium and kind of brought the programming and the education and outreach programme together. We work with age 0, so babies, through to the elderly. We're really proud of that. We did used to focus more on school children, but we've really expanded it. We felt that really we should be giving access to all ages. So for the babies and toddlers, we do storytelling sessions where they come along and have a sing-song and they learn about the history of the hall. For schools, we do special matinees where they pay just £5 a ticket and they will see a version of a concert that is taking place in the evening. We have an education outreach band called Albert's Band, and they will go into the schools first and do a series of workshops and work with the children, learning the main kind of themes and tunes and pieces so that when they come in to see the performance, they've already know some of the music. And then we work with slightly older people to do workshops with artists. So we've done workshops with Emily Sandé. And then classical musicians like Nicola Benedetti, who plays the violin. And then the elderly, we do a whole series of things. We've got something called Songbook, and we go out and do concerts, mini concerts, Royal Albert Hall concerts in homes to the elderly, community centres, hospices, and they basically sing along, and it's really, really lovely. So that's a really quick overview. We work with 150,000 people each year. I think because we're the Royal Albert Hall, and we will be coming up for our 150th anniversary in 2021, we thought really that it's time that we gave something back. We're experts in entertainment and music, and we felt that we've got a lot to give back and that we should do as well, and we wanted to do it, so we love and enjoy it.
It assists many young people with difficult backgrounds and relies on the support of partners such as Yamaha and the National Youth Choirs of Great Britain to make it stronger.
Some of the young people we work with come from more challenged backgrounds. They may not have even been to a performance venue, so to come to somewhere like the Royal Albert Hall is pretty inspiring for them. And if they do a workshop with a famous artist, you know that they are going to remember that for the rest of their lives, and it is inspirational. We hope that we create kind of one-off, unforgettable experiences. And then some of the other projects we do have a lot more longevity, and we work for them on a longer time basis, but each project has its own kind of advantages. We think that working with partners makes us stronger, and also it enables us to reach more people. If we work with other kind of national forces in music education, then it helps us spread our message, and we can also support them, which is really important to us too. I have to say I absolutely love my job. I absolutely love it. It is the most amazing thing to do in the world. And I walk in every day, and one day I might see 2,000 children singing, next day I might see Eric Clapton perform, and it's such a variety on our stage. I feel very lucky. This morning I had a meeting about Father Christmas. We're very lucky that we've got Father Christmas in for December, and I just wanted to sort out a few things on the experience when people are coming to see Father Christmas. Then I met with a company about projection mapping, talking about projecting on the outside of the building. I had a meeting with the head of programming, who I work with very closely, and we talked about aims for next year, and what we're going to do together. And then we've got the Fashion Awards today, so I've been walking around, looking at what they're doing, seeing how everything's working out, because it's a massive production. We want to be world class, provide amazing entertainment and unforgettable experiences. I used that term earlier. We want it to be magical, but also we want to have access to all. We do a fantastic range of events, from schools events to opera, ballet, tennis, circus, through to rock and pop, the blues, jazz. So we really do cover everything. It's important that anyone feels welcome at the Royal Albert Hall.
Whether it's dynamic workshops, British orchestras, Adele,
It isn't over. Royal Albert Hall, will you sing it for me?
or Kylie Minogue,
Royal Albert Hall, London. I love you!
it's clear that the Royal Albert Hall, right in the heart of London, will continue to thrive for many years to come.